Hello peeps, today I found out my headlights don't work no more on this side, on my driver's side. What we could do is change it ourselves or take it out to a dealership, which is going to cost like $200. So I'm going to change it myself and I'll show you how we do it, okay? Pretty easy. But if you get stuck on the road and you don't have a LED headlight, just turn on your high beams. Most of the time they're just going to work, okay? And then when you get home, you can just change it or buy another bulb, you know, before you get a ticket. Okay, so let's change it. To do this job, you're not gonna need much tools. You're gonna need a Phillips screwdriver, this one, a size 8 socket, and then your typical size 10, and your light bulb. I got mine used for $2. You pull and pay, okay? You can get it new, but they're like $20 each now, so, or even more now. My car is a 2010 Ford Focus, so there's a couple bolts that you're gonna have to take off, like this one right here. There's one bolt that you gotta take off, and then here's another bolt that you gotta take off, and then there's another bolt inside this grill right here. There's another bolt inside this grill right here that you gotta take off, okay? So that means you're gonna have to take off your grill or whatever this thing is called, right? And it has 4 little screws, but I broke most of them already because I changed it so many times already, because my car has like 250,000 miles. So yours might still be good, you just need a flathead, right? So let's change it. All you gotta do is just lift it up, make sure you don't break nothing, and it'll come off, okay? Comes off. After you take the grill off, the next one is this one, this bolt, and then this bolt to get access to your headlights. All right, that's the only way, because you're not gonna be able to access it this way. Okay, so let's take them off, and then you can take your tool. Mine's 10. Take your tool. And then you take them off here. And then now you take the second one off. Make sure you don't lose them, because they're hard to find unless you go to the junkyard. And then on the third one, you use your size 8. And then you take it off, right? This one right here. When you're taking it off, go up a little, because there'll be like a little clip down here. Okay. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a clip right here that keeps it. So kind of lift it up and then push it toward you, okay? And then after that, you'll have access to all your lights, right? Like this one right here is your turn signal. And there's another one over here. That's your turn signal, I guess. But this is the one you gotta take off, right? All you gotta do is twist it and it comes off. And then try to take it off now, right? This tool or a flathead, and then it comes off, okay? Once you take it off, you can always look in here, right here, it'll tell you what size it is. Hopefully you got the right one, right? 13. Mine is an H13, but yours could be different. Okay. And then when you put in your new light bulb, make sure not to touch this at all, okay, with your fingers. Don't touch it, because you might reduce the lifespan of it, right? So try to use something like a napkin or something, and then you just twist it in, all right? And then once you stick it in, you just twist it, right? Don't force it, just twist it. And then you grab this one. Grab this one, and then you just try not to drop it. And then you just twist it on. It only goes in one way, so. Make sure it's on. And then time to put it back on, okay? Before you put everything back together, turn it on to make sure it turns on, okay? So there it is with low, and then let's try it with high, okay? Okay, so they both work, so we can keep on going now, okay? Okay, once you put it back together, this goes here, okay? So try to align it to this. Okay? Try not to break stuff. So just keep looking for it. Somehow it will go in. Just keep sliding it in until it goes in. Make sure it's in. Then you put all the bulbs back on, right? Okay, put one on, then the next one. And then you put the 8mm one last, right? Because why not? Who knows? And then you tie them, all right? And don't tie them too much because they'll break. They'll break, okay? So just snug them. Put them all tight, okay? Just make sure they're snug, and that's it. Everything's plastic, so it'll break. So, and then the last step is to put your grill back on. Okay, it's pretty easy. Make sure it clips on. What goes into little holes right here, you'll see them like that. And then you put your little screws back on. And then you put your little screws back on. But mine's broken, so it might not work no more. Do the best you can, I guess. I guess when I go to the junkyard, I'll try to find some more of those. So there you go, it works now. It only took me like 10 minutes to fix it. So quit paying $200 for somebody to do it, okay? You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Good night, peeps.